Today we are looking at a beautifully restored CS Bell number 50 grist mill or burr mill. In this video we're going to discuss this unit's features. Just going to do a walk around of the unit so you can see it. I absolutely love this gold pinstriping and the gold details on it. Just makes the unit pop and really stand out. We set this unit up on this nice rolling cabinet. The door is held closed by this hook and eye latch here. You open up the door, you have access to the other burrs. This unit comes with a full set of burrs. These are the extra fine burrs. These are the coarse burrs. And what the unit is loaded with are the fine burrs that grind wheat into bakeable flour. This unit is running off of a 2 horsepower single-phase electric motor. We set it up to run off of 110 volts, so you just plug it into a wall outlet. Now, when we were rebuilding this unit, we put a lot of thought into it. We wanted it to be practical and convenient for the user. Say you want to grind more product than what would fill up a gallon jug. We made this chute that attaches here and then discharges the ground product over the edge so you can put it into a 30-gallon drum or a 5-gallon bucket. Here you can see the unit with the discharge chute on it. Again, this makes it so that you can discharge the ground product into a 30-gallon drum or 5-gallon bucket. And as I said before, we put a lot of thought into the restoration and the build of this unit, so we also fabricated this nice storage rack for the ancillary components. This allows you to store them easily and conveniently and make sure that none of them get damaged. We set this unit up on these convenient swiveling casters. Makes the unit very easy to move around and store. It's also very handy when it comes time to clean up after grinding a batch of flour. You can see the unit from the other side here. I love that lettering. It's so ornate and pretty. You can see more of the pinstriping there. Now, when we had this unit apart for restoration, we thoroughly cleaned and shot blasted the inside grinding chamber of this unit. Here you can see the inside of the grinding chamber. It's very clean, there's no dirt or rust. When we took this unit apart, we thoroughly cleaned and shot blasted it to make it safe for use with food grains. You can see the opposite burr here. It's very clean. Everything's in good condition. And when it came to lubricating this unit, we used all organic lubricants. We used lard in all of the oilable bushings, so there's no toxic oil that will be transmitted into the product that you grind and perhaps eat. Now, I called the factory on this unit. They said it was made in about 1910. They really built stuff to last back then. It's truly a generational machine, and if you were to acquire this, your children could use it to grind flour to make bread with. Okay, before we end the video, we wanted to grind up some wheat and turn it into some bakeable flour. We did a practice run here to get the spacing of the grists or burrs right. We've got our wheat loaded into the hopper there. Hit the on switch, comes to life. Then you want to meter it slowly into the grinding chamber. Pull out on the gate a little bit. You can see the amount is going down in the hopper. I like that speed, so we'll just tighten down that wing bolt there. It's doing a great job. This is so much fun to operate and use. It's really cool to see how they did it back in the day. Alright, we've been running now for about 5 minutes. The hopper is starting to get empty. It's doing a great job. The flour has a nice consistency to it. Just open up the gate to empty out the hopper. And there you have it. Freshly ground wheat into flour, ready to be sifted and made into bread.